Veronica. Sorry I can't see you in person, but social isolation does not have to be boring. We're going to start our incubations today, and first I would like you to see how our mama hens do it in the wild or on the farm. So right here we have our chicken coop. It used to be a horse trailer, but now it is a chicken coop. If you just want to step inside with me. Over here we have our roosts. They go to sleep there at night. They just sit on top of these and they cuddle up, and it's very nice. Over here we have our nest boxes where the chickens go to lay eggs. Sometimes you have more than one chicken in a nest box because they like some nest boxes more than others, but they all mostly get along. As you can see, oh, you don't have an egg, that's okay. You have an egg? She does have an egg. We have eggs. Most of them leave here at night, but some of them like to stay on here because they are broody. Now, broody means they want to become mothers and raise their own chicks. That means they want to start incubating. Now, if you look over here, we have a hen who we set last week who's gonna raise her own chicks. We marked the eggs with the date we set them, which is March 26th, so we know not to take those eggs. Sometimes another chicken likes to come up here and bother her and lay different eggs up there. We have this bantam right here who's gonna be the mommy for our next set of eggs, the ones you guys are gonna see grow in the incubator. We are also gonna put some other eggs under her so they can have some brothers and sisters, but she's gonna be the mother of all of them. She could have up to 15 babies. She's really good at raising chicks. She's a bantam, which basically means mini chicken, and she's really cute. So we don't know what the babies are gonna look like, but they are gonna all be very cute, and we're very excited. Now we're gonna show you how we set up the incubator. Let's set up the incubator. Perfect. What we have in here is our hatching tray. We won't be able to use that until later, but it creates more space for the chicks when they hatch. We have water in there already for the humidity. We'll talk about that later. This is the incubation tray. We put it on top of the hatching tray. It fits very nicely. This is where the eggs are kept. We have dividers to keep the eggs from bumping into each other too much. We put 3 in each row. As you can see, they are all different colors. Different breeds of chicken can make different colors. The ones you get in the grocery store are probably from white leghorns. The blue ones and green ones that you see, they're from our Americana chickens. They aren't purebred, however. They still do make green eggs. They're from some parts of South America. However, most chicken eggs are brown. They can be very light brown or they can be very dark brown. So now that they're all set up, we have them roll gently by the machine at the top of the incubator. It has a little stick here that goes into the slot in the tray. And now we just turn it on. It already has enough water and enough power to keep it warm. And voila, it's ready to go. Now, the mama hen in the coop, she does this exact thing, but only with her body. She keeps it humid enough through cuddling with her eggs, and she keeps it warm enough because she uses her body heat. And instead of a machine turning them, every once in a while she'll just shuffle around, or she'll get up for like a couple minutes to get some water and food. But guess what? She only does that once a day. Can you only eat once a day? I don't think so, but mama hens can. Now, I'd like to show you what it looks like on day 1. On day 1, they are a single cell. A cell is a part of your body that is so small you can't see it without a microscope. Every part of you is made out of cells, but we all start out as one single cell. And right now, It is growing inside the incubator. Today is March 30th, 2020. We are putting the first day magnet on the day in the calendar. So, we're going to talk about parts of the egg. Now, at the beginning, the chick is a single cell and it starts to go through mitosis, which means it splits in two and then it splits in four, and it requires a lot of energy to do that. So what it does is it absorbs the yolk, the big yellow thing in the middle of the egg, full of protein, and it's perfect for energy. It absorbs it for about the first half of the incubation, and then it moves on to other parts of the egg. Now you can see the part that is surrounding the yolk, that is the vitelline membrane. It basically holds the yolk in place. The yolk cannot move around inside the egg. The chalaza is what connects it to the membrane inside the egg. So again, it can't move. Then we have the albumin, or white of the egg. When you crack open an egg, it is usually clear, but when you cook it, it's white. They absorb that during the last half of the incubation. It is also full of protein. And then the next layer, which looks red in the picture, but it's not red in real life. It's a kind of slimy brown membrane. You can feel it on the inside of the eggshell, and it helps keep everything in place. It's where the chalaza attaches to, and it helps keep everything like in a certain shape. Then we have the air pocket, or air cell. When the chick is about ready to hatch, it needs to learn how to breathe, so it has a little bit of air to start learning how to breathe. Now we have the shell, and it encases the other parts of the egg, protecting it from outside dangers. And you've seen the shell of an egg, and that's the parts of an egg.
Okay.
Thank you for joining me today at Knowhere Farm. I hope you will join me each day to check back with the eggs to see their daily development and hatch around day 21. We will also be exploring other areas and animals on the farm each day. If you enjoyed my video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our other exciting farm activities, like goats having their babies, planting the gardens, riding Moo, and learning all the things about Knowhere Farm. Okay. If you have any questions you'd like me to answer about the farm, please let us know in the comments below.